We all know why we're here. So let me ask you a question then. Why the big secret? Truth seekers, but really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we're knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, truth seekers, but really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, break it down, now can you peep it? They're deceiving all the people. Let me ask you, what's the secret? Misinformation and lies, a devious disguise. They want the EMF blast until our brains is fried. Oh, point their beams in the sky. Oh, it's a movie now. This world is all CGI, their plot is truly foul. But we're here to rise up and bring the real. Time is now, truth seekers, y'all know how I feel. Truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we're knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, why the big secret?
All right, truth seekers. It is Friday night. We're here late for Freaky Friday. We got a call-in show that we're going to be doing tonight, talking about or asking or discovering if you have been abducted. Oftentimes people have dreams. Oftentimes they have sleep paralysis. Oftentimes there are a lot of indicators that's possible that somebody has been participating in some type of alien abduction. We're going to go over about 10 or 15 things tonight that may surprise some of you. It may also get you to have a dream tonight. It may also feel a little spooky. And for some of you, it may be some type of awakening that maybe you have been abducted. So we're going to go over all that tonight. Got a couple of quiz things about aliens. We're going to test your knowledge tonight to see what you know when it comes down to this community and alien stuff and information. So we're going to be doing that. It's Friday. I know you could have been any other place tonight, but you chose to be right here, right now. And with that being said, we're going to do the things that we're doing. And so I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And like I said, it's Friday. Let me check the chats and give a shout out to some of the people who are here tonight. Jen is in the house. Dr. Carey is in the house. Mason is in the house. Summer is in the house. Roger is in the house. Dee is in the house. Alan is in the house. Christopher as well. And let me see, I'm just scrolling. Body Electric Supplement is in the house tonight. Melanated Brown is in the house tonight. Serious Poems. Chrisnology is in the house. And Christopher is here. You guys give a shout out to Christopher Avalos here. I was working on a project and I was really into it because I'm really motivated and I'm like, I'm gonna be doing some big things and I'm doing it. He texted me or called me on Messenger and said, hey, you're not doing a show tonight? I texted back and said, I totally forgot. I had it planned. And this is why we started so late. But give him a shout out because I probably would have totally forgot, period. But but I'm apologizing because I love you all, and I know we like to spend Friday nights together, and we're gonna do that. So let me bring this music down to a halt. We are gonna have a call-in show tonight, so get ready so that you can call in tonight and participate and talk and do some things that you all are doing from there. Okay, so we got a birthday in the house. Y'all give a happy birthday to D in the house, okay? I think, what, you like 40? Put it in chat. Anyway, but happy birthday. Yeah, y'all think Christopher calling me. I'm telling you, he called me about 15 minutes ago, and he's like, dude, no show? And I'm like, I texted him back. I said, I forgot. And then he called, and he was like, you forgot? And I was like, yeah, I forgot. But I already had it planned, but I just forgot to hit the button on it, and I was lost in time. Maybe I was abducted and I had a loss of time. Maybe that's it. Maybe that what was happening when it comes down to this as well. All right, so we got a great show and live stream that we're going to have tonight. And the question is, have you been abducted? If you have, think that you have, then definitely I want you to call in tonight and talk about it so we can share some of the things. But if you want to know if you have, I'm going to run a few things by you tonight, and then we're kind of go ahead. Look, my phone is ringing. Someone's calling. I'm going to have to just let them know I am live streaming right now. So let me turn that off. I am live streaming now. Okay, so let me turn the ringer off there because we do have the phones connected tonight so that we can receive some calls. So I guess they hopping on it pretty early. That was my cousin there. So anyway, we're having a funeral for my uncle tomorrow. So I'll see him and I'll call him tonight. Definitely. All right. So anyway, okay. Anybody, once again, have you felt that you've been abducted? When you see me looking over here, I'm just focusing on the chat, which is over here to the right on the laptop. But have you ever been abducted? Do you think that you have? Now, we know we got stories or had some type of encounter is what I want to say. And if you have, let's kind of get into it. But one of the things about it is, you know, one of the main questions, are you having like reoccurring dreams and nightmares or experiencing what we call temporary sleep paralysis, right? Or, you know, is there a period of time that you cannot account for, which probably what I was just going through a while ago, right? I just was lost in time. And also, you probably had a alien abduction. And so I think a lot of people will probably be interested in this conversation tonight. And so if you got some people, make sure you share this video, make sure you like the video, make sure that you also begin to share the channel. We have to blow this thing up, and pretty much from there. Yep. Thank you, Judith. Yes, my uncle, he's like a father. He actually was in right before I left to go to the awards, he succumbed to his thing. And so I ended up, you know, anyway. So we will definitely get some few things. I am wearing the Project Black attire. There's a couple of people I have to send your shirts out. We finished printing them up in there, and it was bagged up, but I did not go to the post office. They were just too hot, and pretty much that. Let's get right into the show because I'm just talking right now. I'm doing some small talk, and we're going to get into it. So one of the first questions, and if you have experienced this, put it in the chat. You know, have you experienced a period of time for which you can't account for? And we're talking about loss of time. Okay. If you ever watched any of some of the alien abduction shows, and that is probably one of the main factors. People have a loss of time within, you know, we even see it in TV movies where the subject has been gone for hours, but when they look up on the tape, they only been gone for 2 or 3 minutes, right? You know, when they come back into the real world sense. So we can do that right across the board. So have anyone felt that they had a loss of time, okay? And or that you can't account for. Now, like I said, do your research. You're going to find that there's a lot of people out there that when it comes down to this phenomenon that have reported loss of time. Now, let's get into sleep disorders, right? Have you ever, or do anyone have sleep disorders? I mean, Okay, we talk about sleep apnea and stuff like that. That's probably pretty common. In fact, I just got through with a 3-day sleep study, home study. Actually, this waking up this morning, boy, that was tough. You know, being all wired up and all that. But I'm just saying any other type of sleep disorders that you may have, and don't again, put it in the chat. We're all open book here, and this is going to help each other. And pretty much, and like I said, I will open up the phone lines. Yeah, so Jody says definitely sleep disorder. And if you're looking into now, and let me say this for here on, starting next week, all of our chat is going to be member only next week. So sometime midweek, so that give any of you an opportunity, if you're not a member, that we will turn that into. It's actually something that YouTube is sending out saying, hey, this is a great way. This is a great way to control spam and all of these things. And I'm following YouTube. I like it. And also it does get to a point to where it can, if someone gets some of those smaller memberships to support your channel, at least you would know that they're not going to be in here acting up. So obviously they're saying some things like that. So if you are in here, all of our members, you're going to see there, they have the green by them. And our members only chat in. It starts at the Curious Minds, which is $2.99. Now, I won't get access to the behind the scenes videos that we're going to put up. I have 10 I got to load up, but it will get the members only chat. And that way we have that family. And most of all of you who are chatting right now, 90% of you are members anyway. So definitely do that. And I will put a link in here shortly so that if you're not a member, you want to get your membership, and it's just a support. That's 75 cents a week support, and hopefully that I know we do a little value for that. But I am getting off track here, so let me put this in here, and then I can leave it alone, and then we can just really hop into what we're doing. But anyway, so what about, have any of you have nightmares or dreams of UFO and aliens? If you do, put them in the chat. I want to see if you've had any nightmares or dreams of UFOs. Let's put it in here. Let me put it here. Join our membership. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, boom, bam, bam. There you go. There you go. All right, so if you want, join our membership. All right, we're going to speed this thing up. Now, let me just make the final preparation here, and we are good to go. All right, so somebody said, okay, so Jen says she's had multiple dreams of abductions and contact. Okay, that's great. Summer says yes. Matthew says yes. Jody says yes. And who else? Anyone else have had any dreams of UFOs and aliens? And I'm going to put the number on the screen in a minute. And like I said, you won't stay long. We're going to be coming in and out, but you can call in as much as you want if any of this applies to you. But if you have had any particular dreams, then call into the show in less than 2 to 3 minutes. Tell your story. That way, if someone else calls, we can keep it going and get some call-ins if someone's saying they have dreams and everything else. So the number is on the screen right at this point. You can call in if you so choose on the question that we're talking about, okay? If you have had nightmares or dreams of aliens and UFOs, I want you to call in, tell us about that as quickly as you can. And then, like I said, I'll get you off, but you can call back if we got about 10, 15 other things to talk about. If they apply to you, waste no time to ring us back up. All right. So once again, let me look in here again. We have Quest says, I've seen several, no nightmares though. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Anyone else? Magneticus says, I tried building UFOs for what I can remember in a dream. All right. And Summer says, all the dreams, different timeline, other worlds, aliens, still can't call on my cell phone. Most of us, that's no problem. Somebody else will do it. Somebody will call in if they want to share their things. Okay. Before I move on, then we're going to move on. All right. So another thing is, I think we've heard the term deja vu, right? you know. So do you ever have the same recurring dreams? Have you had the same recurring dreams? If so, you know, it's a possibility that you may have had a alien abduction experience. Like I said, a lot of people don't know this, right? There's a lot of things. And if you have, you can definitely do that. All right. And all right, Damon says he have. Dr. Kara says she has. All right. And all right. So again, we're going over a few things that possibly you may not have known this, but you may have had some type of alien abduction experience. And like I said, there's not many accounts when you go back and you look at these things. Now, let's talk about the implications of this. Does that possibly mean that you could be part alien? Why are they visiting you? Is it because of your bloodline? Is it because they may have you being a person that they are working with, supposedly? Or do they have a message for you? Do you have a message for us? And oftentimes you get a lot of people that have had these experiences. Most of them come with the message. They come with a message of, we got to stop killing each other. We got to stop, with the violence and everything. It's all about love. And it seems to be something harmonious about that, right? Everything seems to be going down that river, floating down there. But at the end of the day, I'd rather for them to tell me some lotto numbers, if they time travelers or whatever it is, just give me some information. But out of seriousness, though, a lot of people have some of the same stories. Now, that does not mean that somebody could be making this stuff up, right? Sometimes we don't know this. It's really typically unverifiable unless somebody has some type of hypnotic regression done, or hypnosis by a hypnotherapist or something, right? And so these things here tend to, again, can get out of whack at some point because it's very difficult for an individual to know the truth when it comes down to that. All right, so let me look here from there. All right, there's a few people saying that, but I've had experiences of deja vu. All right, so another part of this is, do you have any flashbacks of your dreams, right? In fact, that is something that is really important there. Have you ever had any flashbacks? Okay, if you have flashbacks, then that will be something that you want to think about as well. And if anyone doesn't know, or anybody has a more intricate definition of what flashback means, especially in this community, feel free to type that into the chat. I'll bring it on the screen for everybody to kind of understand what exactly is a flashback when it comes to our community or these experiences within this phenomena that we're talking about. All right. So Jen says she's always had flashbacks of dreams. So Jen, if you can kind of, you're a writer, so write a little bit of what we're talking about so that other people can understand what we mean from there. Yeah. So someone else just said, yeah, if you're going to take me, don't waste my time telling me stuff that we already know. Give me the lotto numbers. I know, right? I'm on the same thing. Like, if you're time traveling, tell me something that's going to be impactful, baby. Oh, you got to clean up, global warming. So, give me some lotto numbers. Yeah, I want to know all of those things. D said flashback capability of changing a dream, remembering the past dream and continuing from the last dream. Okay, cool. All right. And so once again, let's go from there. All right. The next part of this is on waking. When you wake up, do you have an unusual bodily sensation such as tingling, numbness, or temporary paralysis? Now, this is probably far beyond my thought process, when you're talking about if you have some type of tingling sensation or numbness or temporary paralysis when you wake up. Now, I've woken up on many occasions and may have a little scar or something. I'll be like, where did this come from? I ain't scratched myself while I was asleep tonight or whatever. And I'm sure there's people that do. But at this point, on waking up, do you have unusual body sensations such as tingling, numbness, or temporary paralysis? All right, it couldn't track. Jody says recurring dreams. I'm in an alternate reality. Got you. Celeste says I've had dreams and dream continuations. Okay. We have Judith said I have flashbacks and dreams. That happens too. Summer says PTSD. It scrolled up now, so let me go back. And flashback, all kinds and different from dream flashbacks, but similar. Okay. All right. So looks like, all of y'all may have something in common. So we want to really look into that. There's a big message there. Cindy says, I get sleep paralysis. Celeste says, woke with a bruise. Yeah. I mean, I've waking and like, where do these scars come from? Right. And so, but I don't remember a dream attached to those scars. So I'm not really thinking maybe there was some type of encounter that I ran across to really kind of see those things. But you never know from there. And so, all right. So we have, all of above. All right. So, hey, like I said, we done went over a couple of them. You just joined us. We're talking about the experience, a period of loss of time, suffering from any sleep disorders. Do you have nightmares or dreams of alien or UFOs? All right. Do you have the same recurring dreams? Do you have flashbacks of your dreams? Or, like it just said, on waking, do you have unusual body sensations such as tingling, numbness, as well as temporary paralysis? And here's the next one. I just went into that. Have unexplained marks that appear on your body? All right. So a lot of us had just brought that out. And I'm saying it right now. There's a lot of times that I have awakened to scars and scratches and don't know where they come from, but I never really okay, they're visiting me for what? But it is one of those things that get your attention for sure. So you want to do this. All right. So Jen says, I've had bruises that look like quasi handprints. Oh, okay. We're getting a little intricate there. All right. And Jody says, never thought about paralysis and tingling being common. Okay. Well, see, I knew some of this stuff is going to arise some curiosity in some of these, things that we're talking about within people that are listening tonight. So because some people may have some of these things that we're talking about, I don't even have a name for it, but then it could be that you have had or are having some type of alien abduction experience. One thing for sure, we know that they are, wiping out people's memory. We know that to be a fact at this point, or hypothesis at this point, that they're doing this. How about not just marks on your body, but are there any bruises that look as if blood has been drawn from your body? Now, that'll be something interesting if any of you have had experienced this. And I'm going to say it again. Is there any bruises that look as if blood has been drawn from your body? Now, that one there can get a little interesting when it comes down to this. And so anybody experienced that, love to see or hear in the chat pretty much from there. But once again, and we might can go into, I have a whole nother list here, and we still got a long way to go here, but we might want to roll out a little bit. Are you a star seed? I got a whole lot of indicators that you may be a star seed. And there's a lot of people out there that could be at some point, and let's get into this thing. So Damon said, dang, Rod, this is getting real tonight. Yeah. And, I think, I talked to a lot of people being a UFO investigator, and also interviewed several people, especially doing all these TV shows and things. And sometimes these things keep coming over and over. And sometimes I look into people's eyes and I really want to tell them, like, hey, you know what? You might have been abducted. But some of us are so, it's not something that some people can handle when they start connecting the dots, right? And because after that, after you have told somebody or any of you, once you know that you're having these experiences, and I said it before, the how and what is never as important as why. You want to understand or want to get the questions answered. Why is this happening to me? Why me? Why now? Why there? Whatever. But the why is totally the direction that you want to go when it comes down to this as well. And once again, like I said, if you have not had a membership support the channel. There is a link there. Get a membership. Within the countdown of the next 7 to 10 days, only members in the future will be in our chat. So if you enjoy chatting with the family or you just want to watch, that's cool. But if you see majority of these people that are green and with the icon are already members, and we have established a nice community here within our membership area. And so therefore, I want to make sure I tighten it up. And for those people who are doing that, it's nothing against any of you who has not, but at the same time, I want to encourage you to join our membership. And if you join tonight, we're going to give you a shout out. Right now, we haven't had a new member yet. So one of you join tonight, we're going to give you a shout out. All right, so let's see. I got a question. Roderick, have you seen the guy on TikTok that after the alien convention came out as an alien living on Earth, he is saying that his planet was going to explode and they made him a refugee on Earth? I don't know about that one, Doc. You know, he should have said that they sent about a few thousand people. Why is he the chosen one, right? Those are the stories that I get a little, you know, if it's almost like everybody in this room, we get word that Earth is on its way out, but only one of us go to a new planet, and that's it. Not 2 million. 5 million, 1 billion, 30 people, you know, just one person. Yeah. And if I had to come across this guy, I'll grill him really bad, really, really bad. I mean, you know, I just don't get that chosen one is sent to Earth because his planet, and now he was, you know, here as a refugee. How do you know, okay, whatever, you know, but it's an interesting story though. So let's look into it. All right. So, yeah. Magnetic said, I did my upgrade yesterday. Appreciate it, buddy. All right. So here we go. Laura's been a member for 2 months, 1444. See, there we go. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Give a shout out, and maybe I can have my little applause for you somewhere. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So, let's do this. Listen to this. Have you found any listen closely. Have you found any new fine red lines or scars on your body? That's typically what I get, the little thin scratches or thin lines in a red. Okay. So have any of you at this point, are there any bruises that look like, no, okay, now we passed that one, but if there are any fine new red lines or scars on your body? And if you're new, you're just joining us, we're going over a lot of reasons or things that could be happening to you that you might want to get an understanding, because you might be having, it's possible, an alien abduction experience, okay? These are a list of a lot of these things, and pretty much, D says mainly on my back, all right? I have 3 in a row. Okay. I do have a question. How do you see that? Mirror, somebody tells you, maybe the guy said, hey, babe, I didn't do that last night. I didn't put those scars on your back. All right. So anyway, yeah, cool. Not a problem. All right. Now it's getting ready to get a little deeper now in a few minutes. Now, if what I'm getting ready to say in a minute, she said my back itches. Okay. All right. That's cool. We can go with that. And once again, let's thank each and every one of you for that. But let's look. She said, I look in the mirror and I see it. Judah said, yes, I thought I scratched myself. So all of y'all got that high strangeness going, right? It's probably why our community is so close-knit, you know? Y'all could be hybrids or aliens or something. You never know. You really never know. Quest says, yes, me too. Red lines. My ex used to ask about it, and I wouldn't chuck it up to scratching myself during the sleep. All right. Like I said, we're touching on it tonight. I thought that'll be a good Freaky Friday, you know, to give some people some of these indicators, and maybe it can help you understand that you may be an abductee. And part of this, I'm not saying it 100%, but I'm saying that a lot of this stuff comes into play from there. Body electric supplement says could be alien parasites. That's possible. That's really possible from that. All right. So, all right, this one here is a little deep. Listen closely. It says, do you suffer from any nosebleeds or bleeding from your ears or find spots of blood on your sheets that cannot be explained? And we're talking about, all right, women, don't go there. I'm saying unexplained nosebleeds, bleeding from your ears, find spots of blood on your sheets that cannot be explained. Now, this is obvious now, right? We're talking blood obvious on your sheets, things that cannot be explained. And somebody says, Nicole is in the house. She says, hey, y'all, I'm late. Yep, you're late, but you're welcome to be here. Thank you, my friend. All right. So, but again, so Nicole, we've been talking about, are you an abductee? And I went through a lot of things. I'm because you're part of the inner crew here, I'm just going to go over them real quick. You can hear them. And so I listed all these things to ask people if they have experienced any one of these things on the list. It's a possibility that they could have been an alien abduction experience. And one is, have you ever had experience a period of time for which you can account for, which is loss of time? We know that's pretty there. The other part is, do you suffer from any sleep disorders? The other one is, do you have nightmares or dreams of alien UFOs? Do you have the same recurring dreams? Do you have flashbacks of your dreams? On waking, do you have unusual body sensations such as tingling, numbness, and temporary paralysis? Next is, have any unexplained marks appears on your body? And then, are there any bruises that looks as if the blood has been drawn from your body? Have you found any new fine red lines or scars on your body? And now we're at the point of saying, do you suffer from nosebleed, bleeding from your ears, spots of blood on your sheets? Now, let me look and see who anybody went down this road. Jody says nosebleeds. Whoa, okay. D says nosebleeds are from my allergies, nothing else, only if it gets too hot, okay, not alien. So you think they could raise the temperature up? You know, they've been trying to do global warming, right? Summer says the red liquid on my sheets after I met a hybrid baby. At the what? I took a picture and see, your phone don't work. We need you to fix your phone, Summer. We know we got to hear this stuff. My uncle has nosebleeds and he's been abducted. All right. There we go. Uh-huh. Nicole said, wow, I just had sleep paralysis, but none of the others. You don't need but one. You don't need but one. Dr. Carey says, I strongly had my eyes swell randomly so bad that I couldn't open them up. I couldn't open up the lids. All right. See, y'all could be going through some stuff. Aliens, human hybrids, all of this stuff. You could be part of the collective, what we've been talking about, and just don't know it. What's the possibility of all that? I don't know. How you feel about it, though? How some of you have had some of these things here. How do you feel? Mark says he got 9 out of 10. I still got about 5 or 6 more, Mark. So you might have a lot more. Nicole says, I've got nosebleeds too, but just when the air is extra dry. Yeah, we're talking about if you're going to wake up to this stuff, right? And so, you sleep, then you wake up, and then you pretty much. Brooklyn Lady says, I've had a dream about aliens where I'm so scared in my dream. I was trying to pull myself out, and I was really pulling myself out of bed and sleeping. All right, so listen. Is that Brooklyn Lady, right? The number's on the screen. Call in. Let's hear about that. Give us about 3 minutes of that story if all possible, please. This number been up here all day. Some of y'all scared to tell your stories, but I get it. I do want it to be about some of these abductions so we can have a streamlined conversation, but, not just anything and pretty much. But if you want to call and pretty much, we just kind of go from there. So, well, now you're making me think. My allergies have been so bad, I got a prescription last few weeks. Yeah, I mean, it's, we tend to think what we think it is, but why not fool somebody? You know, why not let somebody think they have allergies and that is what's going on, right? So who knows? Why not? Summer says my bed is 3 feet off the ground. You're gonna wake up and you act out of dreams and hit that floor. Okay, I know. Who said they're scared, Nicole? Yeah, don't be scared. We don't be scared, right? So we're all doing our thing here, you know, right off the bat. So I wouldn't be scared about that at all. So another part of that would be, let me get to another one of these questions here. Do you feel as if you are being monitored, watched over, or being contacted by UFOs and aliens? Huh. Whoa. All right. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. I'm going to say it again. Do you feel that you're being watched, monitored, you know, watched over, or being contacted by UFOs and aliens? All right, let's put that in here. Yeah. Quest says yes, empathetically yes. All right. So once again, it's something worth looking into. I used to always, at some point, feel like there was a higher force at work that was watching, right? You know, watching me solve problems or just something. And it's like, yeah, this dude, you know, whatever. And then I got a little older and like, forget that, you know, at this point. Jen says, felt love. I've been watched my entire life. Okay. All right. So what about anyone? Okay. Once again, have you ever feel that you've been monitored, watched over, or being contacted by UFOs or aliens? Let's do it. All right. So, okay. Y'all having a chat by yourself. That's cool. I'm not in it. Y'all ain't. All right. Nobody's saying that they've been watched. Nicole said I felt that, but not seem more spiritual or nothing. Okay. All right. That's good. We got a good community. Y'all can keep rolling. It's Friday night. You know, obviously, you know, we all just sitting here hanging out while everybody else is out on Friday night. You know, I wanted to kind of just get out and go see a movie or something, but I'm just too embedded in what we're doing. I mean, it's just keep it moving. But tonight I'm gonna get a lot of good sleep. Like I said, I was wired all up for the sleep study. All right, so do you have repeated UFO sightings? That's a good one. Do you see UFOs all the time? Be honest. Do you see UFOs all the time? So if you just join us tonight, we're talking about, have you been abducted? We're going over several different indicators that possibly, if you match up with any of those indicators, that you possibly are having a alien abduction. Now, if you got 2, 3, or more of these, then you really want to look into this thing, right? And that's something that I think that we should know. So welcome, Lynn. What's going on, brother? Laura and the rest of y'all, but Lynn just got here with us. So once again, if you feel that, or think that, across the board, this could be a possibility that you have been. And once we look into that, and pretty much, so I would suggest that you take the opportunity, look at this video again. You can go over some of the stuff that we're going over, and then pretty much, oh, my man, what's going on? Droney in the house. Yes, my brother. Okay, finally. All right. Got a telephone number. Well, I think I seen this number today. Huh. Or something. I don't know. Appreciate it. I'm going to reach out. All right. So, once again, that is one of the things as we go down the rabbit hole and do all of that. We had a nice time at the Conscious Awards. If you hadn't had an opportunity to watch yesterday's video. All right, so do you have a vague memory of a close encounter with an alien? Let's go. I know somebody have. Do you pretty much from there. All right. Let's see about that. That could be, once again, you have had a alien encounter. It's possible. You could have had an alien encounter. If you have a vague memory of a close encounter with an alien, you possibly could have been abducted. I know we only got 2 likes. All right, so we got 75 people here right now. So at least 50 likes. If you want to take the opportunity right now, like the video, please. Please go ahead and do so. Let me look it up on somewhere else and see if you all are liking this video. Let me go in here and see what we got. All right. It is live. Let's go into here. All right. Okay, there we go. Them likes are going up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Likes are going up right now. Yeah, please take the opportunity. Like the video. Definitely. Yes. Appreciate it. Off the board. Yeah. So I'm watching it now. We now got 50 some likes. Yes, we got enough people in here. We should get more likes on this video and pretty much from there. All right. All right. Someone says, I see 41 likes, including mine. Yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Likes up. Likes up. All right. Thank y'all very much. All right, then. All right. So let's go with another one. Donnie says Danny said we got 45. All right. So are you aware of some unexplained healing? Oh, that'll be good. And have you found yourself spontaneously cured of some illness? Okay, now we're talking about some miracle stuff here, y'all. If you want to go through that one, let's do it. You know, someone saying we have a miracle, or you might think you do. You might do. You might have, so to speak, right? Yeah, let's put it in there. Yeah, I'm serious. I am very serious. Let me go back here. Yeah, so are you aware of some unexplained healing? Have you had some unexplained healing? And then at the same time, okay, D, why are you talking about I did 15 years ago without saying, here is what happened? We want to know. Tell us. Roger said, back now, I was listening but feeding my cats, dogs, and the kids. How many cats and dogs you got, Roger? Because there's a lot of cat and dog lovers here. Jen said, I had a miracle. It was about to have my foot amputated. Wow, amputation. And then I went to surgery. It was gone. Your foot was gone? Or are you saying whatever it was needed to have an amputation? Which one? Dr. Carey says, once I have a time each year that I sleep 22 to 23 hours in one set. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay, Jen. We might need to hear about that one. All right. Okay, so here's one of the last ones here. Then we're going to go through a couple other things. It says, do you experience whoa. Okay. Do you experience an irrational fear of anxiety or any body sensation when UFOs or extraterrestrials are mentioned? So just by us talking about UFOs and mentioning extraterrestrials, do you experience any irrational fear or anxiety or any body sensation when UFOs or extraterrestrials are mentioned? Definitely when space, especially, okay? Summer says, I can heal myself. Anything, stroke, seizures, psychological issues, cancer, never damaged brain, okay? Sofa says, heightened awareness. Jen said the condition was gone. Okay, cool. All right. I hear you, Summer. All right. So once again, all right, so I just put a link. If you're not a member, you want to support the channel, and we can support you supporting us, then you can definitely go in and do that. Let's put this. D said, I almost died after my daughter. The scar proved it. My system was poisoned. They said I should have been dead. Miraculously, poison was removed. Too much to write. Well, can you tell that story in less than 2-3 minutes? If you can, call in right now or call the number and let's bring you in here. But, you know, just in a couple of minutes, if you can tell us, you know, so we can leave it open for other people that may want to call. But if you like, you're welcome to do so. And pretty much that'll be cool. That'd be really cool. All right. So we went through a bunch of these. And I'm going to go back over them real quick, real rapidly here, rapid fire style. And then we'll go, because this will be your checklist. This will be your checklist if you, or are you an abductee? These are possible things that let you know that you possibly have been an abductee. Have you experienced a period of time where which you cannot account? That's one. Do you suffer from any sleep disorders? Two. Do you have any nightmares or dreams of aliens and UFOs? Do you have the same recurring dreams? Do you have flashbacks of your dreams? On awaking, when you're waking up, do you have unusual body sensations such as tingling, numbness, or temporary paralysis? Have you have unexplained marks that appear on the body? You know, are there any bruises that look like if blood have been drawn from the body? Have you ever found any new fine red lines or scars or something on your body? Do you suffer from nosebleed or bleeding from your ears or find spots of blood on your sheets that cannot be explained? Do you feel if you're being monitored, watched, or even being contacted by UFOs or aliens? Do you have repeated UFO sightings? Do you have a vague memory of close encounters with aliens? Are you aware of some unexplained healing? Have you found yourself spontaneously cured of some illness that you just like, wow, I'm cured? Do you experience irrational fear or anxiety or any body sensation when UFOs or extraterrestrials are mentioned? That's the list right there. Roderick, you haven't answered any of these questions. Yes, I did. I answered them. Y'all just didn't hear me. Y'all can replay the tape. I said something. I sure did. I talked about the scars and stuff. So that's where I was. Now I have another list here that can also indicate that you could possibly be a star person. You know, you could be, some people are descendants from an alien beings who visited Earth, or you might have a purpose here. I don't know if we were going to go through that tonight. Y'all may not be ready for that. Yeah. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's about 19 things. But I am going to test. And we're going to play a little game tonight. Let's see. These are my alien conspiracy cards. Okay, this is my aliens. All right, so we're going to play a little game as a community, and I'm going to ask the questions, and I want to see if any of you get the answer, okay? All right. I'm going to get a simple one first, get you all warmed up. And I want you to participate. Please do. So the first question is, what is the nickname for aliens with pale bodies, oversized head, earless heads, and large black eyes? Okay. There's multiple choice. Are they called fish head, grays, goth, or emos? All right. So you can put the answer, and then we're going to get them a little more complicated for you in just a minute. But I just want to warm you up and see if we can answer. Okay, Judith says gray is the answer. Appreciate it. All right, grays. Now, some of y'all could be cheating now because you don't seen it pop up a few times. All right, so cool. Tim says grays. All right. All right, so I'm getting ready now to get into it. I'm going to give you some stuff now. Okay, y'all ready? Hope y'all ready for this one. All right. Magnetic says Elmos. That's cool. Keep it coming, brother. Keep it coming. Thank you for the support. Y'all give Celeste and Droney tonight supporting us through the Cash App. Thank you very much. All right, so here's the next question. Listen, it says the advanced race of beings known as ascended masters is headquartered in what South American country? I'm going to read it again. The advanced race of beings known as ascended masters is headquartered in what South American country? Now, should I give you the multiple choice and then you just guess it? Or do we want to see if someone is smart enough to answer these questions? Y'all let me know. I can give multiple choice, then you can guess. Or should we leave it out and then someone tries to answer? What are y'all thoughts on that? All right. Okay, good. Y'all giving answers. That's great. So I won't do the multiple choice. And because at that point, yeah, we're just going to see if you can answer. All right. So we have the question once again was advanced race of being known as the Ascended Masters is headquartered in what South American country? So far, we have a Chile in the house. We got South American country, summer. We got Mexico, Las Vegas. We got Peru. We have Mayans and everything else. Okay, so the answer, drum roll. Do I have a drum roll? I may have a drum. That'd be pretty cool, though. Huh. No, we don't do that. All right, there we go. You know, we should have y'all call in with your answers and try to answer, and then you're either going to hear a good answer or not. All right, so the answer is this. To the question, the advanced race of being known as Ascended Masters headquartered in what South American country? And the answer is Peru. So give a shout out to Lynn. Celeste, that doesn't count. You asked the question, was it Peru? You didn't say Peru, so that doesn't count. So Lynn got the answer. Y'all give him a round of applause. Y'all give him an answer, LaPro. Okay. All right, so here's the next question. Boy, y'all better get this one. Y'all been around me long enough. You better answer this one right. Mayans are not Peru. No, who knows that? I'm not saying, I don't agree with that. You said country. I said group. No, I did. I said country. Yeah. Sore losers. Don't y'all, don't y'all do it. Trying to be all technical and lawyers and stuff. Y'all gonna lawyer up. Roderick, you said this specifically. All right, so here's the deal. Let's see what you know. These are all conspiracies too, okay? What do George W. Bush, listen to me, Queen Elizabeth II, Angelina Jolie all have in common when it comes down to this alien stuff? Man, y'all should get that one in your sleep. Come on. Yeah. All right, I can give you some multiple choice on this. I can give you multiple choice. Incas in Peru. Boy, y'all show trying. Mayas is in America. That's what I'm talking about, Nicole. That's it. Like she said. All right, so some y'all said blue blood type. RH negative. Come on, y'all give more secret space for us. No, come on. Draconian bloodline is what Lynn says. All right. They're reptilians is what Laura says. All right, keep it coming. And I will give an answer out in just a few minutes. Jen says reptilians. Okay. I'm just seeing what come across. Crap, you're right. Inca. I'm done tonight. All right. All right, so let's do it. Quest about adopted alien children. You funny. All right, so what do George W. Bush, Queen Elizabeth II, Angelina Jolie have in common when it comes down to the alien stuff? All right. All right. So, all right, let's do this. Yeah, a lot of people ain't here on Friday nights because they got something to do. I'm here because you all are my family. I'm not like I'm out on a date or nothing studying this stuff and pretty much. But I hope in the future, some way on down the road, as my life comes back into its structure, that, yeah, I would like to go to a movie or something on Friday, go out to some dinner, just have some fun. And all right, okay, let me give the answer. It was multiple choice, so I'm going to give you the multiple choice that I didn't tell you, and then we will give it to there. Nicole told me they all related. All right, so A was they all been abducted by aliens. B was they all reptilians. C was they all traveled to Mars in the Project Pegasus. D was they all are the closest to Justin Bieber fans. They're all the closest. All right. The answer is they are reptilians, is what they are. So give a shout out to Laura, and who else said that? And I think, was it Lynn? No, Jen said it, Laura said it, and Cindy, reptilian. So y'all give a shout out. Lynn tried it, draconian bloodlines. Okay, we could say that's reptilian, but to be more specific, reptilian survey said is the answer, so to speak. Okay. All right, Jamie said, I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Yeah, we good. We good. None of above. Doc said none of above. Reptilians was going to say that. All right, okay. Y'all answered this one. All right, so this one's going to get a little harder, okay? This is going to get a little harder. What's up, Jay? All right, so this question is this. These are conspiracies, but you can get the answer. I'm not going to call them out. I'm going to see if you know it. Y'all ready? And I think whoever get this is going to be some smart person. You're going to be like considered smart if you can answer this. And don't mean that you can't answer, you're not considered not smart. It's just the person who answers is smarter than other smart people like yourself. Okay? All right, that's where we're at. What is the name of a huge ancient pictures etched into the Peruvian, Jan, you Ebonics that fees. She got it. Peruvian desert. All right, here we go. Peruvian desert. All right, I'm going to start over. What is the name of the huge ancient pictures etched into the Peruvian desert that was made for aliens to see during flight? All right, so native New Yorkers, what the answers are, says Nazca lines. Okay. Magnetic says, give us 30 seconds to answer without choices. Okay, cool. Lynn says Nazca lines. Okay. Maybe this is a trend here. But I'm gonna give you the answers, not answers, but four choices. Doc says Nazca lines. All right. Summer says animals. What's the question? Nicole says Nazca lines. All right. D says it. I think y'all doing that because everybody's doing it. You think, what if I told you don't follow suit? You got to follow what you think. And not just because you see everybody going to the cafeteria, you just think you know what a cafeteria is, right? Because everybody's up here talking about Nazca lines. Now, I know a couple of you are intelligent, and if you answer it. All right, so let me give you the answer. It's Nazca. It's not NASCAR. It's Nazca. Yeah. NAZCA is what they're saying, I'm saying, okay? So the answer is it the Stickman of Bubaboo? Nope. Is it the Tiwanaku Rings? Nope. Stonehenge? Nope. The answer is Nazca lines. The Nazca lines. Okay, y'all got it. All right. Well, y'all some smart folks. All right. Y'all some smart folks, okay? And, yeah, we got comedians in the house. We all funny. Y'all some funny folks. All right. So the next one is this. This is going to be pretty simple. Whoa. Have you ever heard of the term raylist? RAELIST. Anybody heard of that raylist? The term itself? Yes. All right. So the term raylist All right. It says, who believes humans are created by aliens or active in what modern political movement? All right. Raylis, who believes humans are created by aliens or active in what modern today's political movement? There's a political movement out there. All right. So y'all never heard of it. So it's RAE with the 2 dots over the E. And it says LIST. And, okay. And it says, who believe humans were created by aliens and are active in what modern political movement? So they got a political movement out here. And let me tell you who they are. Or should I give you 4 choices, then you can think who it is. The Raylis is one of the choices is humans' right to be topless in public. The other one is making Alien Day a national holiday. And the other one is elimination of plastic bottles. And the other one is overthrowing the European Union. Okay. So which answer do you think it is that Raylis, who believe humans were created by aliens, are active in what modern political movement? Yes, that's like it's that. Yeah, this is what it's spelled like right there that Magneticus has put on the board. Somebody said all of above, D. All right. So the answer is Raylis, who believe in humans are created by aliens, are active in what modern political movement? And that movement is women's right to be topless in public. I can't tell you how that's supposed to go down, but that's the fact, Jack. Yeah. All right, so this next one is a good one. Well, you know what? I'm going to give a simple one. This will warm up some people who haven't been getting anything right. Some of y'all haven't been getting shit right. So I'm going to give you something easy so you can feel that you're learning something from this community, okay? All right, so the question is, am I pronouncing that right? The Greater Treaty, which the Great Aliens was signed by which U.S. president? Okay. And I'm going to give you some answers. Hoover, Eisenhower, Clinton, and Trump. Boy, don't mess this up. I just, I should have waited. But the Greater, is it Greater? Did I pronounce that right? Yeah. Treaty. With the Gray Aliens was signed by a U.S. president. All right. Jen, I'm going to call you in a minute. You're going to be my lifeline. If I mess up on a word and you online, you can tell me, you can pronounce it correct. Yeah. All right. So, all right. Dwight. Okay. Eisenhower. Okay. Somebody said Hoover. Okay, then. We're getting somewhere. Christopher said Hoover. Wolfman said Clinton. All right. So, Christopher, my man, you said the answer to the Greater Treaty with the Gray Aliens was signed by which president? President Hoover. Let's give a shout out to Christopher in this manner. You were wrong, brother. It's Eisenhower. It was Eisenhower. I'm sorry. Somebody talk about Trump. Okay, get over it. He got enough trouble as it is. Come on. All right, so let's get down with it right now. Here's the next one. Y'all ready? This is a good one, okay? This is a conspiracy, but it's a good one, all right? It says, how can you tell, listen up, this might be a good one for you. How can you tell if someone is shape-shifting reptilian alien by simply looking at their eyes? Now, I can give you multiple choice, but we're going to see if you know the answer first. How can you tell if someone is a shape-shifting reptilian alien by simply looking at their eyes? This is a good one. Y'all got somebody can answer this, right? And you got to be specific. You can't just throw some out and say that qualifies, all right? That goes for the D's in the world. All right. The slit, all right. Membrane, okay. The vertical, all right. Blinking, all right. They changed to cat eyes, okay. They change. All right, they changed to what, though? Like little race cars or people, all right? eyes, pupils. Let me try this again. Or should I give y'all the multiple choice that'll help you out? Because all these multiple choice are 5, 6 words long. I just want y'all to know to the one-worders who was giving one words, okay? But it says, how can you tell if someone is shape-shifting, reptilian, alien by simply looking at their eyes? All right, so we got double lids, second set of eyelids, slit pupils. The eyes are like cat-like. Somebody said I learned this from the TV show, but he didn't watch it. V, Jen, yes, Jen. What? Jen says their eyes. Okay, we know pupils. I said eyes in the beginning, so eyes, Jen. We can't use the word eyes because, listen, I said how can you tell if someone is a shape-shifting reptilian alien by simply looking at their eyes? And you say eyes. I already gave that. That's not the answer. So come on with it, lady. Let's roll. So y'all having a problem with that. I'm going to sit this one over to the side because none of y'all are even freaking close. I'm going to put that to the side. Mm-hmm. Ha! This one is a good one. This one is a good one. Okay? Y'all ready? This one's a good one. Or should I? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and answer. I'm not going to leave y'all out there, okay? It says, how can you tell if someone is shape-shifting reptilian simply by... Oh, let me move this comment here. It's just been hanging around here. And it says, number one choice would be, A will be they have a second clear inner eyelid. That's A. B will be their pupils is oval-shaped. C will be they can move each eye independently, like cross-eyed people. I know some women that can do that stuff, right? D is their eye color is green, hazel, or blue. All right, so give me a choice. There you have 4 choices right there. I just made it real simple, so you don't have to go so far. Right now, how can you tell if someone is shape-shifting reptilian alien by simply looking at their eyes? A, do they have a second clear inner pupil eyelid? Do their pupil is oval shaped? That's B. C, they can move each eye independently. D, their eye color is green, hazel, or blue. Come on with it. I don't see nothing. Somebody say something. Yeah, y'all come on with it. Let's roll. So D says she's been in Peru. She just sent some pictures of her being in Peru. All right, cool. All right. Someone says I'm not no reptilian because of my eyes or whatever, cat eyes. I have to jump off, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. Okay. All of above. Okay, the answer to this one is D. Their eye color is green, hazel, or blue. Let me get that out of the way. All right, so this next one is a conspiracy. We need the multiple choices. Okay, so do y'all want me to start giving y'all the multiple choices? I could, because there are 4 choices to everything that we're talking about. All right, so do y'all want me to give y'all multiple choices as we do this? Or y'all want to try to figure it out? Which one? Yes, multiple choices. Is that what you're saying? Yes, multiple choices. No. Multiple choice. Okay. All right. So the collective so far is multiple choice. All right. Let me get my little snack out here tonight. I got a Pop-Tart. My dinner. Laura said no. Okay, y'all. Laura is blocking the vote. She says no. Don't tell y'all multiple choices. What do you mean that the question is rigged? What do you mean? All right, let's do the next one. And then you explain why it's rigged. All right, this is a good one. Conspiracy. Whose ghost returned from the dead to tell us about extraterrestrial origins of dolphins? Who ghost came from the dead to tell us about extraterrestrial origins of dolphins? The choice is Charles Darwin is A. B is Albert Einstein. Doc, you may want to wait for the multiple choices. I'll get you closer than where you are. Just hang on. I'm coming for you. I got you. All right, because you're way off there. All right, so A, Charles Darwin, B, Albert Einstein, C, John F. Kennedy, D, Jacques Cousteau. Okay. Now, Doc, you probably want to get back in now. I would suggest that you jump back into that one now. All right, so once again, who ghosts return to the dead? Tell us about extraterrestrial origins or dolphins. A, Charles Darwin, B, Albert Einstein, C, John F. Kennedy, D, Jacques Cousteau. Yeah, you way off, Celeste. You like, whew. All right. Okay, what do you mean? Y'all just doing numbers. Y'all got to type out the name, so don't just be guessing letters. That's too simple. Too simple. Well, we got Einstein, Cindy. Sulfur says Jacques. Celeste says Charles Darwin. You see what I'm doing? I got to look at your letter and come back over here. Y'all type it out. D. Jen says D, which is Jacques. And well, a couple of y'all need a lifeline. Jacques. I think some of y'all know who's smart, who y'all think is smart. And then when they put an answer in, you just say, oh, I'm going to say what such and such says. But what if I told you some people are wrong? All right, let's do it. Scuba Man. The answer is, okay. The question is, whose ghost returned from the dead? Tell us about extraterrestrial origins or dolphins. And the answer is C, John F. Kennedy. All of y'all was wrong. Not a person got it. Okay, Judith said he's pronounced such and such. You're still wrong. It's still wrong, Judith. It's still wrong. He can be Jack now. He can be Jacques. He can be Cousteau, but it was John F. Kennedy. I pronounced it right. So that's the answer. John F. Kennedy is the right answer. Oh, Jacques. Jack. It's a fancy version of Jack. It still matters. Y'all was wrong. Jack, whoever, Titanic Jack, John. It was John F. Kennedy. That is the one. My snack is a, what you call this? Fruit, Pop-Tart, whatever, the little thing. All right, so let's put that to the side. All right. Well, according to I don't know, our congressman, all right, I'm gonna put this to the side because that's gonna be pretty easy. All right, so let's go with this. Y'all ready? All right, so I know Wolfman say he's getting everything wrong. Okay, so y'all Pop-Tart, that's what it is. Y'all can get this one though. Let's go with this. Come on. According to Captain Kaye or whoever, a U.S. Marine that spent 15 years defending the secret Mars colony, what two alien species currently inhabit the red planet that he says? Okay, I'm going to give you some choices, and I need you to write the choices, not A, B, and C. And don't worry about his name, but according to Captain K, all right, a U.S. Marine that spent 15 years defending the secret Mars colony, what two alien species currently inhabit the red planet? A, reptilians and greys. B, greys and insectoids. C, reptilians and insectoids. D, Romulans and Cleons. I like that. Okay. Lynn says grays and reptilians. Okay. All right. I know. Lynn was already on it. So who's going to follow suit? Now that y'all, I done gave an indicator there, but grays and reptilians. Okay. See, I don't know. I think some of y'all see that because I maybe gave it away when I saw his answer. So y'all just kind of going that route. And I gave it away probably. And, but all right, keep it coming. I'll give you an answer in just a second. Yep. I'll give you an answer. Okay. According to Captain K, a U.S. Marine that spent 15 years defending the secret Mars colony, what two alien species currently inhabit the red planet? The answer is, could it be, wait a minute, A, reptilians and grays, B, grays and insectoids, C, reptilians and insectoids, D, Romulans and Cleons. Why nobody chose Romulan and Cleon? D. Doc, stop. Stop, Doc. Just text me and I'll give you the answer. Just stop. Romulans and Cleons are Star Trek. You know that, right? You do know, right? Or you should have known, right? The Cleons and Romulans, is that Star Trek, right? Or, yeah. Whatever it is, it ain't got nothing to do with aliens. All right? So I just want you to know. Yeah, that's Star Trek. The answer is reptilians and insectoids. C. Yep, there you go. I know a few of y'all said that. Yeah, it is reptilians and insectoids. That's the answer. Ha, ha, ha. She said Romulans and Cleons. All right. All right. Okay. All right, so here's another one. This is going to be good for you, and you may be included in this number. In 1992, this is a history. I know some of y'all young folks. In 1992, approximately how many Americans claim to have been abducted at least once by aliens? This was a poll in 1992. The answer was A, 4,000, B, 40,000, C, 400,000, D, 4 million. In 1992, there was a poll taken. Approximately how many Americans claim to have been abducted at least once by aliens? So we got A, 4,000, B, 40,000, C, 400,000, D, 4 million in 1992 poll. What is your answer? $400K. Perez says $400K. That's C. Okay. Once again, in 1992, there was a poll. Approximately how many Americans claim to have been abducted at least once by aliens? A is 4,000, B is 40,000, C is 400,000, D is 4 million. Once again, we got another 40K. We got C, 4,000. Okay, Rico. Not bad. Laura says 400,000. Dr. Carey says she just give up. Don't quit. Just keep, I don't know. It's a medium between some of the answers you've given and not quitting. So just, I don't know. Roger says C, which is 400,000. Make sure y'all put the number. Matthew says 4 million. A big number, Matthew. He talking about 4 million, y'all. All right. So Woodman talking about 4 million. But he's, boy, I'm telling you, 4,000, she says, 400K. If it was 5K poll, I guess 4K. All right. Roger says sorry. He just don't know. You know what? Roger, I'm going to play this for you. Okay. This is probably for, yeah, right here. This is for you, Roger. Thank you for your honesty.
I don't know the answer here, kids. I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
That's for Roger. Okay. literally, that is for him. And just being honest, man. Just he's trying to figure it out, and everything else. So that was for you. All right. So the answer is this. In 1992, a 1992 poll, approximately how many Americans claim to have been abducted, at least by aliens? And the number is 4 million. All right, then. Calypso got it. And who else said 4 million? I think it was Seagrave. Let me go back. No, Wolfman got one. He got one tonight. All right. Give him a shout out. You've been getting stuff wrong all night. Good guess, though. I'm about to tell you that one. Mm-hmm. All right. Here's a good one for you. Here is a good one for you. Yeah. The Baltic Sea object. There was an object that was found in 2011. If y'all remember, it was the Baltic Sea object discovered in 2011. Resembled what famous spaceship? Number 4, or no, it's 4 answers. A, the NASA space shuttle. Make sure you put the answer, not the letter. I got to come back. B, the Roswell crash UFO. C, the Soviet Soyuz capsule. D, the Millennium Falcon. Christopher, oh, he popped it out. Millennium Falcon. Okay. He popped it out. I got 2 right tonight. Okay. You got 2. We damn sure did a lot of them tonight, Wolfman. D said the Roswell crash. You go, girl. Jamie says the Roswell crash. You go. Soviet capsule quest. My man. So you got to stand different from everybody. You got to go against the grain like Quest just did if you want the truth. Okay? So Quest, for you, my man. Not even close, brother. But I like your energy. I like your quest. All right? I like it. Keep it coming. All right, so Jen talking about souls. All right. Wolfman said, I have no idea. All right, so the Soho or whatever. The answer is D, Millennium Falcon. I think Chris hit that right off the bat. Yep, it's the Millennium Falcon. That is the answer to the Baltic Sea object discovered in 2011 resembles famous spaceships. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right. Here's a good one. Maybe, all right. Jen might know this one. Some of y'all might know it. Okay. It says there was a 6,000-year-old Al-Ubaid statue clearly depicts a type of a modern alien nursing its child. What was it? Was it the Anunnaki, the Elohim, Greys, or reptilians? Those are the 3 choices. A, reptilians. B, Grey. C, Elohim. D, Anunnaki. The question is 6,000-year-old. I think it's Al-Ubaid. Is it Ubaid? Ubaid? Am I pronouncing that right, Jen? Okay. Well, anyway, the statue clearly depicts. Y'all already seen that part. What type of modern alien nursing its child? Well, look at the answers coming in on that. Cindy. That's what I'm talking about. History. That's what I'm talking about. She knows her history. Soulful. Who is that? Chemical Romance. Knows their ancient Egyptian stuff. All right. 6,000-year-old Al-Ubaid statue clearly depicts what type of modern alien nursing its child. He said, spell it out for us. I'm going to put it in the chat. Boom. Boom. There you go. That's your word right there. Okay. Somebody said I said it right. Thank you. Hell, you go, girl. So the answer is, why y'all giving Cindy laughed out loud? I'm going to go back. What did Cindy say? I will take my history for $500. All right. So let me go back. So a lot of you said Anunnaki, reptilians. Cindy said Anunnaki. All right. So let me tell you something, Cindy. All of you Anunnaki folks. That's right. You did not even come close. You didn't. I just hyped it up. I know. I'm sorry. You reptilian folks and grays, Elohim folks. No. You gray folks. All right. So let's give it to the reptilian people. Yeah. Let's give it to the reptilian people. There you go. Look, see, Christopher changed. What did you say at first? I mean, no, it's reptilian. What did Christopher say at first? Elohim. You got both of them wrong. So you get a double. Yeah, you get a double. See, just for changing your answer like that. No, it's it. Nah, can't do it, buddy. You got to stick with what you said anyway. Even both of them was wrong, and two wrongs don't make a right over here, baby. Homeboy, I got to tell you. Two wrongs don't make a right. I don't know the song, but it ain't going down over here. All right, so here's the deal. Y'all ready? Let's go with this. All right, so in 2001, again, we're talking about alien conspiracies. I want to know what you know. What occurred in Kerala, India, that conspiracists cite as proof that extraterrestrial life exists? All right. So let me read the question again. In 2001, what occurred in Kerala, India, that conspiracy cites as proof that extraterrestrial life exists? Number one, 21 crop circles appearing overnight. Boy. B, a mass reporting of strange dancing lights. Boom. C, mass deaths of local livestock. Probably could be. D, multiple days of red color rain. I bet it was wet. All right, so the question is, let's see what you know. In 2001, what occurred in Kerala, India, that conspiracists cite as proof that extraterrestrial life exists? Boy, ain't nobody answering that. Y'all Googling like a mug now, man. I know y'all Googling. Ain't none of y'all quick draw. Boy, y'all Googling. Boy, y'all are Googling now. Oh, my God. I know y'all Googling. It's taking too long. You don't know. You just don't know. Okay. Somebody said D. We got C. We got B. We got A's. Well, it's going to go like this, though. I'm going to at least give you a lifeline. For those of you who said crop circles.
Hell no!
That ain't happening. See? There you go. Somebody talking about you changed it. Yeah. So crop circles, we gave you, what you need to know. Okay? You out of the box. And some of y'all need to adopt this philosophy.
I'm the type of person, if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you that I don't know.
I have not had one person tonight have ever who knew they didn't know the answer just put into the chat, I don't know. Where are these type people? Where are these type people? Okay. So the answer is in 2001, what occurred in Kerala, India, that conspiracy cites as proof that extraterrestrial life exists? The answer is multiple days of red color rain, baby. Wolfman said the last question. All right, that's cool. We got to give him that. Lynn said we have 25% chance of it right. Yeah, you do. It's 4 questions. You get a 25% chance. Yeah, so, all right. This one here, boy, I already tell you what some people are going to write, and I'm just going to tell you. And if you write this answer, I'm going to put it down right here. I'm going to write this first. If you say this answer, I'm writing it down. I have a message for you. Okay? I have a message that I'm going to play. I'm going to show on the screen if you make this answer to this question. What do you mean we're not answering? What are you talking about, Jen? All right. Y'all ready? Okay, listen. Yeah, it was red rain. The other one, the question was multiple days of red color rain. That's what the other one was. Maybe there's a delay for y'all. Okay. Y'all ready for the question? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Let me know I can move forward. Let's see what you know. Y'all ready for the question? No? Y'all are? Y'all not? Y'all are. Okay, y'all ready. Okay. All right, listen. What is the name? Listen closely. What is the name of the alien-infested ranch that was put up for sale by John Edwards in 2017? I'm not going to give you the multiple choice because I'm just saying I wrote something here and I just need, man, if you've been sleeping under a rock, let me just say that, if you are not answering this. Okay. What is the name of the alien-infested ranch that was put up for sale by John Edwards in 2017? And sometimes I just give out some easy stuff. I try to make everybody feel, yeah, I know, you know, somebody says to keep it happening. I know. Maybe I felt bad. Maybe I felt really bad and I was like, okay, Roderick, just give out something. All right. Okay, just give out something. All right, so maybe we don't even need to go there. We don't need to go there. Everybody is, yeah. I said ranch. Yes, I did. All right. So what is the name of the alien-infested ranch that was put up for sale by John Edwards in 2017? Okay, you guys are just, I'm going to show you what I wrote. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me know if you're ready. I know I had to, keep us encouraged. I know. I wanted to give out a little piece here and pretty much. So are y'all ready or not? And we, for all of you that put up this answer, you see that says Skinwalker Ranch?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
For all of you who answer Skinwalker.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That is not even close to the answer. Okay? Yeah, y'all all got it wrong. Let me give you the 4 choices. Okay? See, I already knew y'all was going to go there. That's why I wrote that down and said, if you answer this, and I already knew where y'all was going to go. I already knew where y'all was gonna go. So at this point, that answer, Skinwalker.
Hell no.
That's not it. That's not it. Okay. All right. So I know some trick questions. So let me give you some choices. Look, now y'all really digging. Talking Bradshaw, Bob Lazar. Okay. So what was the name of the alien-infested ranch that was put up for sale by John Edwards? That's your key in 2017. A, the Stardust Ranch, B, the Bunny Ranch, C, the Roswell Ranch, D, the Crop Circle Ranch. The answer is A, the Stardust Ranch. Y'all should have known that. Lynn talking about OK Corral. But I just knew y'all was going to go with Skinwalker just because I that was, gotcha. That's why I wrote that first. Like, you're going to answer that. They're going to say, yes, the answer is Stardust. Yep. And All right. So listen, I got a question. This is conspiracy. This is where we're gonna go. Who said that? Dr. Carey, let me go back. You did not say Stardust. What did you say? You said Bob Lazar. Let me keep going. I'm scrolling. I do not see any remnants. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. So you didn't answer that. Okay. That's cool. All right. So the next one is this for you scholars in the house. What is the reason that here we go. What is the reasons that a number of UFO debunkers have placed Tyler Glockner's Secure Team 10 YouTube channel on their blacklist? All right. Do y'all remember this guy? All right. So what was the reason that a number of UFO debunkers have placed Tyler Glockner's Secure Team YouTube channel on their blacklist? And if you don't know who he is, he has that big YouTube channel. They did shut it down for a while for a reason. It was a huge debacle. Okay. He had millions of people. Yeah. All right. Listen, Laura, you're going to get a brownie points because she finally.
I'm the type of person, if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you that I don't know.
All right, y'all give a shout out for Laura for typing, I don't know. All right, we got it. We're working. We're good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. She says, I don't know. And she don't know. That's cool. So y'all don't know him, so don't worry about it. I'm just going to give you the answer because a lot of y'all may not know this dude. He actually got taken to court. But they was talking about his crimes. Yeah, he had a lot of UFO footage, but his crimes against ufology is what it was. That's what happened. With his lack of belief in extraterrestrial solar warranted, no. Suspicion that he was a reptilian, no. Crimes against, or did he make America great again hat he wore in his video clips? You know, he did that a lot too. He wore the Make America Great Again hat in all of his clips, all right? But C was his crimes against ufology. Yeah, I think they came back after the lawsuit and they put his things back up, you know. All right, so the next question is, what is another name used by conspiracists for the hollow moon hypothesis? They had another name for it. I can give you some choices. And the choices: A is the balloon moon theory, B, the space egg moon conjure, C, the spaceship moon hypothesis, D, the elevate moon. What is the question? What you got? What do y'all got? Boy, I tell you what, this next one, oh, boy, y'all getting it good now. We don't know. Huh? All right, so let's do it. The guess of the answer. Somebody said guessing C. What is that? You mean what's the answer? Yeah, they say that they were Galactic Federation meetings. Don't know. Jen said the spaceship moon. Okay. D said spaceship moon hypothesis. Chemical romance says spaceship. Christopher said the Death Star. All right. Credo Mutua called it an egg. All right. All right. So the answer to what is the name of the U.S. conspiracy for another name for hollow moon, the answer is the spaceship moon hypothesis. All right now. All right. You know what? I got over 600 alien things that I could read y'all, but we're not going to get through all that tonight for sure. Okay. Just want to keep y'all guessing a little bit. All right, so here's something else. This is going to go back into some of your history books, okay? What institution deliberately trying to destroy any historical evidence of the extraterrestrials of ancient race of giants called the Nephilims? What institution is deliberately trying to destroy any historical evidence of the existence of an ancient race of giants called the Nephilims? Who and what institution is trying to deliberately destroy that? What we got? Jen says the Catholic Church. All right. The Vatican. All right. C. Gray says the Smith. What do you say? Smithsonian Institute. Okay. Cindy says Smithsonian. Whatever. Y'all got it. All right. Crystal says, or the Vatican. We can't give one answer, brother. One answer. Let's conquer the moon base. Vatican holding the secrets. All right. I think we all pretty good when it comes down to that one, right? Yeah. So the question is, what institution is deliberately trying to destroy historical evidence of existence of the ancient race of giants called the Nephilims? And the choice is NASA, CIA, the Little People of America, which is LPA, or the Smithsonian Museum. The answer is the Smithsonian Museum. I'm pronouncing it the best I can. But anyway, you got it. All of you who said the Smith Museum is correct. Jen, you are wrong, sister. Okay, I think this is a good one here. Yeah. This is a good one. All right, y'all ready? This one is in September of 2018. Conspiracies allege that it was a team of agents in black helicopters swarmed what facility to cover up an accidental discovery of aliens. Y'all remember this? This happened in 2018. In 2018, conspiracy alleged that it was a team of agents in black helicopters. They swarmed this facility to cover up the accidental discovery of what? Of aliens. Where are they? What was it? Well, I mean, some people, if you know, Jen, if I had gave out Little People of America, LPA, as one of the options, somebody would have chose that. I didn't want them to get called out like that. Whoever would have picked it, I would have said, go all the way. Go through 12th grade, 13, wherever they offering, just keep going. Go all the way to the top. Don't stop. Okay, so, and I didn't even never heard of that. That's why I was like, okay. So in 2018, conspiracies alleged that the team of agents in black helicopters swarmed what facilities to cover up accidental discovery of aliens? Somebody tried to forget that year. Okay. Magneticus. Ain't nobody going to take a stab at that? All right. So I'm going to give you some choices, okay? A, the Church of Scientology headquarters. B, SETI's Hat Creek Observatory. C, the Sunspot Solar Observatory. D, the Kepler Exoplanet Telescope. Those are the four choices. Choose one. The right one, of course. There you go. I'll put it out there. Mm-hmm. No clue. Okay. D says it's scientific. Steady. Laura said, I can't touch it. All right. Kepler. All right. All right. She said she forgot the question. In September of 2018, conspiracy alleges that the team of agents in black helicopters swarmed the facility to cover up accidental discovery of aliens. Okay. What was it? Church of Scientology headquarters, SETI, Hat Creek Observatory, the Sunspot Solar Observatory, the Kepler XO. Which one was it? All right. Let's do that. Summer said, damn. Zeno in the house. What's going on with the super sticker? All right. Y'all give him a shout. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Look, I gave y'all multiple choice. Y'all still getting it out of the box. Yeah. Some of y'all like way out there. Way out there. All right. Yep. It is a strawberry Pop-Tart. What do you think is so good? Actually, Walgreens had them on sale. The box of 12 for $4. I know. Jen, thank you for the contribution. Oh, Jen said, Rod, here's the contribution. Please send me the answers on the side. Come on, Jen. The money talk, though. I'm going to send them to you. I'm making it up. She did not say that. She did not. She didn't say that. I made it up. I made it up. She didn't say it. But had she requested for what she sent, I'd have been like, yeah. I did talk about a lot to be right. You be lying. I told the truth. I didn't stick with the lie longer. See, if you stick with a lie longer than 30 seconds, then it's considered a lie. If it's under 30 seconds, it's a joke. So I didn't even go 30. I went like 15. I gave 15 seconds before I recanted and said she didn't say that. So there we go. I know. Look, Jen, they're going to be like, oh, she got the answer from him. No, she did not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got a good one. I got a bunch of good ones here. Oh, there's some good too. All right, y'all ready? Here's a good one. And I'm going to give you the multiple choice on this, okay? According to leaked Snowden documents, y'all know who that is, the leaders of Iran believe the U.S. is being ruled by which alien race? A, the Greys, B, the tall whites, C, the reptilians, D, the Anunnaki. Now, see what y'all got. Yep. Let's see what y'all got. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? It's Dee's birthday. And we're gonna give only and D only. I'm gonna give her 3 questions and see if she answers them for her birthday. Okay. We'll do that in a little bit. Y'all make sure no one cheats unless she says, she puts a name in a chat. I need somebody to be my lifeline. And then she requests one of you. Okay. She get 3 questions, 3 lifelines if needed. We're going to do that in a minute. Okay. But in the meantime, y'all give her a happy birthday, but nobody's answered the question yet. Let me see what y'all said. Tall whites. Why are you doing question marks, Celeste? Like, you asking the question or you saying it's the answer? All right. So tall whites, talls. What is talls, Rainbow Light Warrior? Talls. Tall draws. Tall people. Summer said tall whites. the tall whites in America, tall whites. Lynn says reptilian. My man is always on point. Jen, reptilians. Dr. Kara said reptilians, 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 reptilians. So we got reptilians, reptilians. Y'all know y'all stuff, huh? All right. So here's the deal. For those of you who answered, tall whites.
Damn right.
There you go. For those of you who answered tall whites.
Damn right.
Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause for the tall white people. Okay. We'll give you that. All right. So. All right. So here we go. This is going to be, y'all make sure y'all hear me out. This is going to be for D. I'm going to give her 3 questions. I'm picking them out. And if you can't answer in D, you get to pick one person. You just put in there who's going to be your lifeline, and they should have the answer, okay? But you got to do this fast because I don't want them Googling. All right, so. All right, so I got 3 questions. Are you okay? You ready? Y'all get the rules, right? Y'all, okay, everybody. I need to know that y'all not going to spoil what we're doing for her birthday and put the answer in the chat. She's going to pick one of you. She got 3 chances. She can't pick the same lifeline for each question, but she can pick 3 of you, all right, for the lifeline if she can't answer it within 10 seconds. We don't need no long Googling seconds, okay? No Googling. So are y'all with me? Nobody answer the questions. Let her answer it within 10 seconds. She got to give me an answer. And if she can't, she's going to pick one of you other smart folks and you put in the answer. If you do violate this rule, I'm going to block you. It'll say for 15 minutes. I could do like a 10-minute block or whatever because we want to do this. We want to have some fun, okay? I know it's your opportunity to stand out. Don't stand out and really get kicked out, all right? Just, I mean, you ain't going to be banned forever, but you won't be answering none of the next 10 questions, okay? Fair enough? Fair enough. Y'all ready? All right, so, but remember, nobody answer, and she got 10 seconds, and then she's got to pick a lifeline. She's got to pick a person. Look, Woodman talking about don't pick me. Okay. All right, so, D, this is for you. Don't y'all answer the question. What was the name of the metallic ball discovered in Florida in 1974 that had an alien properties? I'm not going to give you the choices, but you got to say you answer it right now. What was the name? If you don't know, then say you don't know and then put in a lifeline. Somebody you think that knows the answer. Somebody you believe in. Somebody you just know is going to help you out. She said a spear. What kind of spear? What are you talking about? We can't use one word. She said, I forgot the name with the B. Okay. All right. So let's give her a round of applause because the answer is the Beats spear. That is correct. So she didn't need a lifeline for that one. All right. Y'all give her a shout out. She's 1 out of 3 right now. Okay, cool. I just knew you weren't going to get that one. She's quick. All right. So y'all give her a shout out on that one. All right, so I'm going to go with the next one for you. You ready? Just let me know when you're ready for the next one, and let's do this. But she got the answer, okay? Cool. All right, so. All right, you ready? Okay, she's ready. The next question is, what site contains mysterious H blocks that prove that it was built by aliens? I'm sorry. Now, I can give you a 4 choice, but at this point, since it's 2 people, you can try to answer it. What site contains mysterious H blocks that prove it was built by aliens? Now, who is that answering Bet Spear? I hope you know we finished that, but if you were answering that prior to this, then we're going to be blocking you for a little while. But go ahead. What site contains mysterious H blocks that prove it was built by aliens? Tick tock. Tick tock. If you don't have an answer, Chris, you can't. This is for her. She got to pick. All right, Chris. You ain't following the rules, so let me put you in timeout. You're in timeout. Remember, you can't answer the questions. No, you're not. Hang on. Can't be banned. He's supposed to be in timeout. You're just in timeout. We're not. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on a second. Let me go back into the back office. I'm trying to put you in timeout, but it may have banned you, Chris. So hang on a second. If it does, let me go into the studio and make sure that you are not banned. Settings. See, I'm going through all of this because I broke the rules. Let me go into community. Boom. All right, community. There's it. Hidden users. Boy, we got a lot of hidden users though. All right, so you out for a few minutes, Chris. You ain't out forever, so you just can't answer the questions. But I'm just trying to make sure that all right, yeah, it's supposed to put you out for just a few minutes. Okay. All right. You good though. Hang in there, brother. No cheating. All right. So what was the answer? I can't see where you at? Oh, she picks Laura. All right. So Laura, go ahead. Answer the question. What site contains the mysterious H block that proves it was built by aliens? Let's go. Summer said I can answer it. So who did she pick? She said Laura. She picked Laura. Okay. Laura, what's the answer? I don't know if Chris was here to turn, so maybe not. But Chris, you can come back in a minute. I think it'll block you for like 15 minutes or something. But if you didn't hear the turns, we didn't want anybody giving the answers away. It was her birthday challenge. But if it doesn't let you back in a little later, then I got to go back in the back office. It's supposed to did a timeout, not a block. So we'll find out in a minute. All right, so Laura says Puma Punkata. All right, so let's give her... Let's give her. All right, there. We got some phone calls coming in. Let's see what's happening here. All right, you are calling in. You
send a mail. 2.
How do I answer that? Hello? Hello? Who is this? Oh, you got to call back. All right. So, all right. Here's the last one. This is for D, her birthday. Only D is to answer it. The rules is you cannot answer it, Chris. You cannot answer the answer. Okay. This is only for D. And then if she can't answer it, she then will give a lifeline. To save humanity, Corey Goode, which is a former member of the Secret Space Program, SSP, teamed up with the Blue Avian aliens to form what organization? That's for you, D. Yeah. That's your answer. What's your answer? 10 seconds. All right, to save humanity. Corey Goode, a former member of the Secret Space Program. Quest, answer it. Okay, so Quest, you are her lifeline, she says. It's for Quest. You're on the spot, brother. What's the answer? To save humanity, Corey Goode, a former member of the Secret Space Program, teamed up with Blue Avian aliens to form what organization? Yes, D want Quest to answer the question. Quest, are you still here? He's Googling right now, D. He's Googling. If he's here, he like, I'm Googling because Quest usually answer pretty quick. All right, so at this point, her lifeline did not work out. You know. You saw him, but he gone. He's not here. Pick another one. Pick another lifeline right now. They don't Google by now. So you can pick another one. You gonna pick somebody else? Maybe that alien. She's not gonna pick somebody else? No? You are? You're not? You are? You are gonna pick somebody else? Or you're not gonna pick somebody else? Quest says, I'm here, family, with Corey Goode, but not for the name of the project. So basically, you picked the wrong lifeline. He let you not make it today. Oh my God. Quest says he could. You said Summer. I thought you picked Quest though. All right, Summer. She picked you. You have plenty of time to Google right now. Yeah, it may be lagging for some folks, but she picked Quest first. She did not pick.
Now that's a damn lie.
He picked Quest first. I saw that. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. He didn't answer. All right. Jen says she got it. You know, we'll see if y'all got it, but what is it? Well, he didn't respond fast enough because the lifeline got to save the person. You gotta save them. You can't just let them hang out there and blah blah blah. You can't just do that. You gotta, you gotta come in this thing. Somebody need an answer. Okay, so the answer is the Spear Being Alliance. That's the name of the answer. To save humanity, Corey Goode, a former member of the Secret Space Program, SSP, teamed up with the Blue Avian aliens to form what organization? And it's called the Spear Being Alliance. That's it. Jen just put it there. She was like, yep. That's what it was. I know, right? You log it into Google search. Wow. All right, so we're going to do a few more before I get out of here. Hopefully y'all did good. Man, I got a bunch, though. I'm trying to pick some. All of them good, though. All of them really good. All right, so here's the deal. This one is... she told me she got to line up with her dogs and cats. Right. All right, so here's another one. What group, listen to me closely, committed mass suicide in 1997 in order to catch a ride on a UFO? What was the name of the group? The whole group. They committed suicide because they was going to go on the ship. Yep. I remember. All right. All right. Dr. Carey, she jumped in this one quick. She said, I got it. I got one. And I'm not saying it's right, but good try. I like your spirit, though. You know what I'm saying? Comeback kid, I get you. Not bad. Great comeback. No clue, but it's hilarious. Oh, you didn't hear about that? Hell, it was in... No, it wasn't Texas, though. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to give you 4 choices. And, all right, we're going to call back to Why the Big Secret. See what we got here. Hello.
Step 1. Descend of mail. 2.
Welcome to Why the Big Secret. whatever. We can't even understand you. If you're gonna joke for real, right? If you want to create an alien voice, you want to create
An alien voice. You come with this kind of shit. You don't come with that bullshit voice that you have. You come with a real alien voice, brother, because I got the shit right here. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You come with it. Now, if you want to get a little deeper,
I can get deeper too. Alright. Okay.
All right, there we go. I don't know who was on the phone, but I had to call him out. Don't be coming in here trying to get the alien voice, baby. Wasn't even sounding good. You know, shit was all ruffled. You know, come on with some real clarity with this thing, you know? What if it was real? Hell, they better walk their ass through this fence. Not fence, but, you know, whatever, 3D, babe. Come through the walls and stand right here or hop right here on the live stream. You ain't got to call me. You can walk on in here. I don't even know who that person was. They called my number. So, all right. Anyway, the group that committed mass suicide in order to catch a ride, A, was it Church of Scientology, B, Heaven's Gate, C, Holy Hitchhikers, D, the Final Frontier Club. The answer is Heaven's Gate. Man, yeah, y'all remember them folks? They killed all themselves so they could, you know, they can do it. They killed themselves, yeah. Yeah. Man, that was a big deal, y'all. It was a big deal. That was a big deal. That was a big deal. All right. Okay, we can do it. So whoever was calling, I don't know who it was. I don't know. But if they're going to come on with this fake voice, you better come with it. All stuff. All right, we're going to do 2 or 3 more because I'm going to get out of here. What time is it? I'm planning on going over to the 24-hour fitness and get in the hot tub and the swimming pool tonight. So that's my goal, is to do that. So we're going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to hop out of here. Fair enough? Fair enough. But, you know, we're going to do this more often. I got stacks of them. I got stacks of UFO science. I got stacks of, technology, if you need to learn some of that stuff. Yeah. Whatever Kool-Aid they was on, I don't have no clue. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so listen up. The question is, the CIA used Joseph McMoneagle to remotely view 1 million years into the past of what planet did he do this on? Okay. What planet? The CIA used Joseph McMoneagle to remotely view 1 million years into the past. What planet was that? Y'all remember? Or don't y'all? Anybody know the answer? Anybody know the answer? Venus. We got Mars. Okay. I would give y'all a multiple choice. Okay? I could give you the multiple choice. I really could. But, see, Dr. Karras is my friend. And friends protect each other. If I gave y'all multiple choice, you would know she was just dead wrong, period. But if I don't say anything, she'll look like she knows because she at least tried. So I'm kind of torn. Do I do multiple choice? And then you'll know my friend didn't even have a clue to the answer to this question. She was way off. The CIA used Joseph McMoneagle to remotely view 1 million years into the past of what planet? Okay. Should we do it? There's Christopher. He back now. It's me. All right. And only did it for a little bit. Okay. So what we do? How can we do it? All right. All right. So the answer A, Nibiru, B, Mars, C, Gallifrey, D, Arrakis. And yes, Doc, you weren't even close to that one. You talking about Venus. I think you were thinking, I said was Mars from Venus, men from Mars. I don't know, women from Venus, but that was not even close. You wasn't there. But it's okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. So let's do this. Here's the last one before we get out of here so I can take Zulu with me, and then I'm going to go to the gym tonight. It's late, but I do plan on going to chill out, swim, get in a hot tub if it's working, and I need to meditate tonight, so I get into the water. All right, so the last one is for tonight. What is the name given to alien human hybrids that look like giant walking insects? What is the name given to alien hybrids that look like giant walking insects? Somebody talking about Anunnaki. Yep, Chris is out of punishment, so it only did it for like a few minutes, but he's out of punishment. He's back now. Oh, that was you? Oh, Chris thought that was him when he hung up. Or whatever. Oh, it wasn't you? Or was you? No. All right. So the last one is insectoids. Insectoids. All right. Okay. All right. So just so that we don't get a bandwagon effect here, okay? I'm going to say it again because I think some of y'all should have said this. When I said, what is the name given to alien human hybrids that look like giant walking insects? Some of you who'd already answered, you should have said something like,
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, what?
Actually, you didn't understand the question. You couldn't have. Once again, your answer should have been.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, what?
The way some of y'all answered, I know you didn't hear me. You couldn't have heard me. You couldn't have. You could not have heard me. No way. All right. So, all right. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you 4 choices. And the question is the name given to alien hybrids that looks like giant walking insects. Choice number 1 is humex. Choice number 2 is mantids. C, prawns. D, indies, Higgsine, or whatever. There you go. Who's got the answer? Who got the answer? Yep. There could be some form of retaliation for those who talk about my grammar. That could be. It's possible. But I'm not like that. I'm not that I'm not going to use the word petty, but it's okay. I'm not going to do you like that. All right. But anyway, we got prawns. Mantis is cute. Mantis is cute. Okay. What the fuck is cute? Rainbow Light Worldly. Mantis is Celeste. Mantis is Jen. Prawns. All right. And pretty as fuck, LOL. All right. Jen, yes. Okay. So the final answer to tonight, and we'll do this again, is mantids. And that is MANTIDS. M as in Mary, A as in Nancy. No, A as in Apple. N as in Nancy. T as in Tom. I as in Igloo. D as in dog. S as in Sam. There you go. How about freaking that? All right, so hopefully you enjoyed tonight. We'll do it again. I got 500-600 of these things that I was going to put together for us in the future. Maybe next Friday we may do Are You a Star Person? Go over some of the indicators. Could you be a star seed? Okay. And pretty much from that, I know it's late. Make sure if you have not had an opportunity to like the video, let me see how many, likes that we have here on this video right now. And make sure you like the video. Let's go. So we have 90 likes. So if you haven't had an opportunity to like this video, go ahead and do it now. Let's see if we can get past 100. At least 10 people like it right now, and then let's get past 100. If you haven't had an opportunity, you're here, like the video, just give it to me. Yep, we need some more likes. Happy birthday to D. Yep, she's got a little older. Actually, her birthday is past now. Shit, it's 12 o'clock here in Texas, so it's done. It's done. But anyway, she still get a happy birthday. Come on, we need about 10 more likes. Let's go. Come on, people. Let's get to 100 before we get out of here. Let's go. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. From my end, I see 93. We need 7 more likes. Let's roll it. Yeah. Oh, Dee said she had a bad day, but we made her smile. Aww. Okay. All right. All right, come on. We got 96, 95 likes. We need 5 more. So we'll get 100 and get. All right, come on with it. Now I can see who hadn't liked this tonight. You know that, right? And I ain't going to call you out, but like the video. 5 more people like the freaking video. We want to get 100 likes before we get out of here. Boy, I got, look, cookie stuff all on my lips. She told me she's going to take care of his back. That's okay. It's all good. Why are you going to take it back, Doc? She says you're going to take it back. Can you really? Come on, we got 97, 3 more likes. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to avoid trouble. I was trying to spam you, but it don't work. I know. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Here we go. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. As always, you've been a plum, pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. You could have been any other place tonight, but you chose to be right here, right now. And with that being said, I want to thank you. And as always, for those who just come in, I'm going to bid you good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Anywhere you may be in the 24 time zones this show airs. It's been a great week, a tiresome week. And for some of you who participated with the Forbidden Knowledge Conscience Awards, I want to thank you for that. All of you that voted, I said it before. We're going to come back as winners to actually get the trophy. But behind me is a trophy that I got from Billy Carson. But the experience was magnificent. With the people that was a part of what we're doing and all of those things. But I promise you, I came back so inspired that we have a journey. We got a great things that we're going to be doing, all games aside, right? We got content. We're going to initiate once again. I'm going to do Monday the conference call number for Project Black and our Truth Seekers Street team. So be ready for that, to be part of that, okay? I love each and every one of you. As I always say, to my haters, if you can hate me and you don't know me, I can love you without ever meeting you, all right? But I know today I'm surrounded by all people that we all in this community love one another and everything else. And so it's all good. And again, give a shout out to Dee, to her birthday. She said she had a bad day, but hopefully as today, let's give her the energy. Let's give her the community love, because once again, we are all in this together. And if any of you ever have a bad day, when I start any of these chats or whatever, you let us know so we can come together and be around you, hug you, protect you, and do what we're supposed to do as one, okay? I promise that you will get that here, because that is our commitment to each other as we go down this rabbit hole to search and unlock, unveil, and unleash the information that we do, okay? And so once again, we're going to get out of here, and you make sure, you know, y'all do y'all thing, and y'all make sure y'all do y'all thing, and let's get out.
Why did Ruby shoot Oswald? Was there a conspiracy?
In a world shrouded in darkness and obscured by deception from the big secret keepers, a burning question ignites in the hearts and minds of truth seekers. Why? Let's dive into the abyss of the unknown. Challenge the limits of our understanding.
This bizarre sequence of double killings raised great questions. Who actually fired the shot that killed Kennedy?
Pierce the veil of secrecy.
Cattle found dead and the manner of their deaths are a real mystery.
Anyone who is concerned about lead in the drinking water in Flint.
And venture into the realm of conspiracies and extraterrestrial evidence.
A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way.
Let us consider the question, why the big secret?